The Battle of Fallen Timbers, fought on August 20th, 1794, marked the culmination of a series of conflicts between Native American tribes and the United States government over control of the Northwest Territory. The Battle of Fallen Timbers, fought on August 20th, 1794, marked the culmination of a series of conflicts between Native American tribes and the United States government over control of the Northwest Territory. After the American Revolutionary War, the United States gained control over the territory north of the Ohio River, known as the Northwest Territory, through the Treaty of Paris 1783. However, several Native American tribes collectively known as the Western Confederacy strongly resisted American expansion into the area. These tribes included the Miami, Shawnee, Delaware, and others, led by prominent chiefs such as Little Turtle of the Miami and Blue Jacket of the Shawnee. The Western Confederacy sought to protect their homelands from settlers who were moving westward into the Ohio River Valley. They were supported to some degree by British forces still stationed in forts in the region, despite the terms of the Treaty of Paris, which had called for their withdrawal. The British, eager to maintain influence in North America, provided the Native Americans with arms and supplies. In the early 1790s, Native American forces had defeated two earlier American military expeditions, Harmar's defeat 1790 and St. Clair's defeat 1791, both of which had aimed to subdue the native resistance in the region. These losses were significant and led to increased tension between the Native American tribes and the U.S. government. In response to these defeats, President George Washington ordered the creation of a new military force led by General Anthony Wayne, a Revolutionary War hero nicknamed Mad Anthony for his boldness. Wayne was tasked with building a strong, professional army to defeat the Western Confederacy. He spent nearly 2 years training his force, known as the Legion of the United States, to ensure they were prepared for battle. Wayne's forces marched into the Northwest Territory in 1793, constructing a series of forts along the way, including Fort Greenville and Fort Recovery. The latter was built on the site of St. Clair's defeat, sending a message that the U.S. intended to reclaim the territory. Throughout 1793, negotiations between U.S. officials and the Native American tribes failed to reach a peaceful settlement, leading to the inevitability of another military confrontation. On August 20th, 1794, Wayne's Legion, consisting of about 3,000 men, a mix of regular army troops, mounted volunteers, and Kentucky militia, encountered an alliance of about 1,500 native warriors near a place known as Fallen Timbers, so called because a tornado had recently felled a large number of trees in the area. The native forces, led by Blue Jacket and Little Turtle, chose the site hoping that the downed trees would provide a natural defense. Wayne's army, however, was well-trained and disciplined. The battle began with a Native American attack on the U.S. left flank, but Wayne's forces responded quickly. Wayne ordered a bayonet charge through the tangled woods, which proved devastating for the native warriors, who were forced to retreat in disarray. Wayne's cavalry pursued the fleeing warriors, cutting down many of them as they tried to escape. The British, who maintained a fort nearby Fort Miami, refused to offer refuge to the retreating Native American forces, a decision that contributed to the Confederacy's collapse. The entire battle lasted less than an hour, with the Native American forces decisively defeated. The victory at Fallen Timbers effectively ended large-scale Native American resistance in the Northwest Territory. Following the battle, General Wayne marched his troops through Native American villages, burning crops and demonstrating the military's power. Wayne then turned his attention to negotiating peace. In the following year, the Native American tribes, having lost confidence in their ability to resist without British support, agreed to negotiate. This led to the signing of the Treaty of Greenville on August 3, 1795. In the treaty, the Native American tribes ceded much of present-day Ohio and parts of Indiana, Illinois, and Michigan to the United States. In exchange, they received a promise of peace and an annual payment of goods valued at $20,000. For the United States, the Battle of Fallen Timbers was a turning point in its efforts to expand westward. It helped secure American control of the Northwest Territory and opened the way for further settlement and development in the region. For the Native Americans, however, the battle marked the beginning of the loss of their homelands and the weakening of their ability to resist American encroachment. Although the Treaty of Greenville provided temporary peace, it was only a matter of time before new conflicts over land and sovereignty emerged. The Battle of Fallen Timbers is remembered as a decisive moment in the early history of the United States and its westward expansion. It represented the effective end of organized Native American resistance in the Northwest Territory, setting the stage for further American settlement in the Midwest. The site of the battle is now a National Historic Site, commemorating both the American soldiers and the Native American warriors who fought there.